He's looking right, looking again. He's hit, thrown down. Give that sack to Malcolm Jenkins. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a wrap.
It's always good when you win.
Yeah.
We are headed to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to meet with lawmakers. This year for My Cause, My Cleats, I want to bring attention to social justice, criminal justice reform. Clean Slate Act would automatically seal criminal records for nonviolent misdemeanors after a 10-year period without any violations. And I don't think people know how many people are affected by that, so this is something we want to push through.
It's been exciting over the last few months to get behind Malcolm and his efforts.
To have off days like this, players have been doing it for a long time, trying to be out in the community, trying to figure out different ways to create change and trying to get people to listen.
We're about to arrive.
Nice to meet you, Malcolm.
I'm just impressed these guys are fairly supporting after having a game last night. I really am.
There's a huge burden that our criminal justice system puts on our low-income communities, especially communities of color. As we create these training and education, that we move some of those hurdles out of the way to allow people to really become productive citizens after they've, served their debt to society.
All right, how you doing?
The guys who are serving the sentence, who are out, and who are here today, there are a lot of ways they could be spending their time after spending decades in prison, and I'm looking forward to you hearing from them directly. And they chose to be here with us and with you to speak on behalf of those who are still behind bars.
I thought about it earlier today. There's over 500 years of prison time in this room right now.
How can we now, once we find employment and housing and all that, how do we live in this particular space?
We can actually be strong pillars of our community if given that second chance.
As being a part of the problem, I strive now to be a part of the solutions.
We're trying to figure out ways and influence to really affect some positive change around this country. My Cause, My Cleats is obviously a huge platform, so whenever you can take a platform of that magnitude with people watching, and you're able to send a subtle message of what matters to you, then hopefully somebody else will engage in that and also look for ways to effectuate change through that platform.